just when I was about to take a nap, the developers dropped a surprise patch. And this time we are seeing lots of reversions and optimizations. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to unbox the latest patch that came in the advanced server, patch note 2.1.67. Yeah, 67. So let's not roach our brain anymore and get straight into the video. Oh, before we begin, we are soon going to begin the giveaway. I truly apologize for being late because we were busy shifting to our new studio. But now that it's done, we are going to do the giveaway live on the 18th of April. Let's start the patch with the hero adjustments. Now first, Marcel is getting enough. Since he was providing too much value to his teammates, they slightly toned him down. His passive duration is reduced from 0.5 seconds to 0.4 seconds. It's a small change, but it does reduce his clutch save potential just a bit. Now moving to Cici, she is getting adjustments along with some bug fixes. Her skill 1 base damage is increased from 60 to 85 to 65 to 90. But at the same time, they fixed an issue where her damage during ultimate and against creeps and minions was higher than intended. So overall, a small buff in damage but more balanced and accurate now. Next, Harith is getting nerfed. After last week's buff, his damage against creeps in mid to late game was just too high. So now his skill 1 has kept a maximum of 1500 damage to creeps. This keeps his early game clear and strong, but stops him from melting everything later on. Now for a quick update, some heroes had their changes completely reverted. Hanzo, Xavier and Orit all had their previous adjustments rolled back. Man, I really loved the new mechanics on Orit. Don't know why they reverted. And finally, Hirara has been temporarily disabled for 1 week. She will be available again next week. Now moving on to battlefield adjustments. Starting with lane changes, Glue and Badang both had their lane priority swapped. They now go from EXP roaming to roaming EXP. So basically they are being pushed more towards the roaming role first instead of EXP. Small change, but it does affect how players will prioritize them in draft. Now Harith is also getting a lane shift. He moves from gold mid to gold jungling. So yeah, jungle Harith is clearly something the developers are supporting now. Now let's talk about equipment. Starlium Scythe is getting buffed. The build path has been optimized, so heroes like Harith can now get cooldown reduction faster. At the same time, its early to mid game damage is slightly increased. The passive crisis base damage is buffed from 75 to 90. And the build path is changed from Azure Blade plus Mystic Container plus Magic Wand to Azure Blade plus Book of Sages plus Magic Wand. So overall easier build, faster scaling and more damage early on. And finally, roaming blazing adjustments have been temporarily reverted. Now moving to some smaller updates. Starting with art asset adjustments. A bunch of skins have received visual updates, mainly polishing their overall look and removing alcohol related stuffs. This includes multiple bent skins, followed by Roger, Balman, Chao, Yusanshin, Akai, Karina, Grok, and Bakshia. So if you use any of these heroes, expect slightly cleaner visual. Nothing gameplay related here, just better presentation. Now for text adjustments, some in-game descriptions have been updated for better clarity, and a few voice lines have been temporarily removed. But don't worry, they are not gone for good. They will be adjusted and added back in future patches. Alright, time to check on system adjustments. Now there have been an update on auction house again. For starters, your account needs to be at least 3 days old. You must be at least level 16 and your highest rank should be elite or above. And if you're wondering where to find it, just go to the shop and tap on the auction icon at the top left. We have already made a video on it, do check it out here. Now moving on to other updates. Looks like the developers are giving Leslie's Legend skin a bit more optimization. It didn't really meet players' expectation at first, So it's only fair that they are polishing it further to improve the overall quality.
Your ship has arrived. Legendary.
We are cooking a full video on it. Make sure you are subscribed to see the full comparison. Apart from that, there seems to be nothing extra. So there you have it, folks, a complete breakdown of patch note 2.1.67. Which update did you like or hate the most? Do comment down your thoughts below. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.